Hello, friend. I'm Hope, and I'm really glad you're here today. Welcome to English with Hope, a calm space for your mind and your heart. In this channel, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to rush. Here, we learn English slowly. We listen to English gently. No pressure, no stress. And here, you are not alone. Wherever you are in the world, I'm right here with you. So relax your shoulders, take a slow breath, and let's begin. The morning arrives with a quiet softness, but your body feels entirely unready. There was absolutely no energy to do anything today. You keep lying on the bed no matter what happens around you. The sun might rise, or the world outside your window might rush past. But you remain frozen under the blankets. You cannot even find the strength or the thoughts to cook any meals for yourself. The kitchen feels 1,000 miles away. Your body feels like a tiny autumn leaf resting quietly on the cold ground. I know exactly how this feels because I am right here on the same page with you. You look down at your hands and they feel so weak. You see the digital clock on your wall ticking forward, and a quiet guilt slowly creeps into your heart. A small voice inside your mind whispers that you are wasting your precious time. It whispers that you are behind because your body refuses to move and your mind refuses to cooperate. You see your books, your work tasks, and your long list of daily activities waiting on the edge of your desk. Yet, the simple act of standing up feels like a mountain. You do not have the power to climb today. You might ask yourself, why am I like this? Why can't I just be happy, productive, and strong today like everyone else seems to be? I want you to listen to the soft tone of my voice. Right now, please relax your forehead and let me hold this space with you. It is completely natural to have days when your batteries are totally empty. It is completely normal to need a safe pause when the world becomes too loud. This slow pace is just your body's profound, quiet way of asking you to rest. You are allowed to rest. Friend, you are fully allowed to pause and lay your daily tasks down for a while. But please, don't give up on yourself. The warmth inside you is not gone forever. It is just resting. And you are totally safe to just remain right here with me in the quiet until the storm passes. Let us drop our massive expectations right now, together. Today, we are not going to push ourselves to achieve grand goals or fix all our problems in a single hour. Instead, we are going to walk through a gentle valley of understanding. By spending this quiet time with me, you are going to find a sense of true clarity and a deep, soft peace. We are going to shift our perspective about these quiet, gray periods of our lives. You will see that these blue days do not arrive because you are failing. They arrive to give your heart a necessary shelter and to show you how deeply resilient your spirit truly is. Think of me today as your warm guide, holding a small lantern in the dark. We are going to head together into the heart of our main thoughts. We are going to look closely at our sadness, not with fear, but with an endless amount of tenderness and self-compassion. Take a deep breath in and out Let the noise of the day fade away into the background. We are not here to talk about rule, and we are not here to listen to stories about strangers. This moment belongs completely to you and me. Right here, in this quiet space, we are going to look at 5 gentle truths. They are short reminders for your busy mind. You can hold on to them whenever your world feels a little too heavy to carry alone. Some days arrive heavy, and that is completely okay. Friend, why do we try so hard to hide our tears when the world itself knows how to cry? Think about the beautiful sky above us. The sky holds the brilliant sunshine. It holds the golden light of the morning. But the sky also holds dark, heavy clouds. It holds the cold wind. It holds the pouring rain. When a great storm covers the sky, does the sky feel ashamed? Does the sky apologize to the earth for being dark and gray? No, it does not. The sky understands that the rain is just a normal part of nature. The rain cleans the dusty leaves on the trees. The rain feeds the dry soil in the garden. The rain allows the deep roots of the plants to drink and grow. Your blue days are exactly like that rain. They are not a sign that you are a weak person. They are not a proof that you have lost your way in life. They are just a natural, normal cycle of your human, emotional life. Sometimes, your mind needs a gray morning because you have been trying to be bright for too long. You have been working, studying, and smiling through your daily stress. So, when the quiet rain comes inside your heart, do not fight it. Do not get angry at your own low energy. Let the clouds be there. Let yourself feel the slow pace without needing to evaluate it right away. You are allowed to be a gray sky today. Let us look around together for a brief moment. What does the weather look like outside your window right now? Is it raining out there in the world? Or is the storm only happening quietly inside your own mind? If you look down below this audio, you will see a few other gentle souls sharing their thoughts with us today. They are watching the sky change in their own rooms. But every single one of them is sharing this exact same human feeling with you right now. We may be a small circle of friends here, but we are holding hands in the quiet. So, if you are looking for a small way to be kind to yourself right now, I invite you to find just 5 quiet minutes this morning. Gently place your hand over your heart. Feel the steady warmth of your own palm against your chest and whisper to yourself, I am allowed to feel heavy today, and I do not need a reason. Do not try to find out why you are sad. Do not list your daily problems. Simply sit with the feeling for a moment, giving it permission to exist, just like the rain on the window pane. On the hardest days, slowing down can feel like you are giving up on your dreams. We live in a world that praises constant movement, high speed, and endless production. When you stop moving, a quiet voice inside your head might whisper that you are falling behind. But I want to offer you a comforting perspective shift today. Think of a beautiful green tree in the middle of a cold winter. The tree has dropped all its leaves. Its branches look bare, dark, and completely empty against the cold sky. If you look at the tree from the outside, it seems like it is doing nothing. It looks stuck. It looks lifeless. But beneath the frozen soil, deep inside the dark earth, something magnificent is happening. The tree is resting its roots. It is saving its limited energy. It is silently preparing its core for the beautiful warmth of the spring. If the tree tried to grow flowers during the freezing winter, it would fail. Its stillness is not death. Its stillness is how it stays alive. Your quiet days, your moments of withdrawal, and your low energy are not a mistake. They are just your soul asking for a moment of tender care. When you choose to lie on your bed, or when you choose to cancel a busy plan, you are not being lazy. You are actively keeping your inner flame alive. Sometimes, the wisest, most courageous thing you can do in life is simply to be still. It takes immense bravery to look at a fast world and say, I am going to rest today. Tell me truly, friend, what is the loudest thought in your mind right now? Is it a worry about tomorrow, or a bit of guilt about what you didn't finish yesterday? If you feel comfortable, I would love for you to type that one loud thought in the comments after we finish today. When we type out our worries, they lose their power, and our little community always gathers around to reply with kind words and gentle reminders that you are doing just fine. If you feel the pressure of the world pushing you too hard right now, let us try a small act of comfort together. Find a comfortable, heavy blanket or a warm coat and wrap it tightly around your shoulders. Sit quietly in a chair, close your eyes, and spend just 2 minutes focusing entirely on the physical warmth on your body. Feel how the blanket holds you still. Remind yourself that for these 2 short minutes, you have nowhere to go, nothing to fix, and your only job is to breathe. There is a quiet, often overlooked strength in your own personal history. Friend, when a heavy day arrives, your mind tends to play a trick on you. It makes you feel like this current sadness is permanent. It makes you believe that you will feel this empty forever. It closes all the windows in your mind so you cannot see the horizon. It makes you forget that the sun has ever shone on your face. But I am here to remember the truth for you today. Let us gently look back together. Let us look back, not with regret or shame, but with a deep, respectful recognition. Think about a year ago. Think about 3 years ago. Think about when you were younger. Can you remember another morning that felt exactly like this one? A day when your heart felt completely tired? A day when you felt so lonely, so stuck, and so sad that you thought you would never smile again? I know you remember those days. I know how much they hurt, but please, look at where you are right now. You carried that day. You carried the heavy weight of that morning through the long afternoon and into the dark night. You did not have a perfect plan. Back then, you did not have all the answers. You felt just as lost as you do right now. But you kept breathing, one slow second at a time. You trusted your feet to stay on the ground even when the floor was shaking. And then, somehow, the next morning arrived, and then another week passed, and then a month went by. The sharpness of the pain slowly turned into a soft memory. You moved through that storm, even when you thought your wings were too broken to fly. You are standing here today because you survived every single blue day that has ever tried to break you. That is not a small thing. Friend, that is the ultimate definition of resilience. The world might not see these silent victories, but they are so real. Nobody else knows how much courage it took for you to get through those dark nights. But I know, and your soul knows, the proof of your strength is already living inside your own memories. Your mind might feel fragile right now, but your soul already knows how to find the light again. You have walked through the dark forest before, and you still know the way out. You are your own proof that the sadness does not win. Trust the history of your own survival. Let us pause for a second and think about that past version of you. If you could whisper a single sentence to the younger version of yourself who was crying a year ago, what would you tell them? Would you tell them that everything turned out okay? Please share that piece of advice with our community below, because someone who is listening to this channel right now might be going through exactly what you conquered last year, and your words could be the light they are praying for. Whenever you feel like you cannot find your way out of the dark today, I invite you to try a small, gentle practice with me. Take a tiny piece of paper or open a blank page on your phone. Write down just 3 specific moments from your past when life felt completely impossible, but you made it through anyway. It could be an old heartbreak, a difficult exam, or just another heavy Tuesday morning where you felt completely lost. Keep this tiny list with you in your pocket or on your screen. Whenever your mind tells you that you are not strong enough, gently read those 3 lines. Let them be a soft whisper from your past self, reminding you that you have already conquered the dark before. When everything around us feels completely gray, we often find ourselves waiting for something grand to lift us. We wait for a massive victory at work. We wait for a perfect sign from the universe. We wait for a sudden, magical change in our lives. We think that only a huge wave of happiness can wash away this heavy sadness. But when those grand things do not happen, we feel even more tired. We feel like we are trapped in a room with no doors. Let us tenderly reframe this expectation together. Friend, when you are lost in a vast, freezing forest at night, you do not need a massive fire to save you. A giant fire would burn you. What you need is a single, tiny match. You need a small, flickering flame that you can hold between your hands to warm your fingers. On your blue days, the grand achievements do not matter at all. The bridge back to your true self is built using the tiniest bricks of self-gentleness. It is built through small things that the rest of the world might not even notice. A warm drink held between your palms, the soft texture of a clean blanket against your skin, one slow, conscious breath of fresh air by the open window, one kind, gentle word spoken to your own reflection in the mirror. These tiny actions might seem completely insignificant to a world that loves loud things. But to your tired mind and your heavy heart, these small moments of comfort are everything. They are beautiful messages of peace. They tell your heart that even though the world outside is busy and cold, the home inside your body is warm and secure. You do not have to fix your whole life today. You do not have to solve all your problems by tonight. You just have to find one tiny drop of warmth to help you get through this hour. I am curious, friend, what is your ultimate small warmth? Is it a hot cup of chamomile tea, a favorite old song, or just lighting a small candle on your desk? Let us make a massive collection of cozy ideas in the comment space today. When we share our small comforts, we create a beautiful, warm library of peace that any member of our community can open when they are having a low day. If the room around you feels a bit too cold and gray right now, let us find a small sanctuary together. I invite you to step slowly into the kitchen and make a warm beverage, perhaps tea, coffee, or warm milk. As you hold the cup, do not look at your phone, do not read the news or check your daily messages. Simply hold the warm cup with both hands for 60 seconds. Feel the heat transferring into your skin. Breathe in the steam slowly. Allow this single, small act of physical warmth to become a protective wall between your heart and the stress of the world. This final insight is here to close our circle with a very quiet, steady hope. I am not talking about the loud, performative positivity that you see on social media. I am not telling you to force a fake smile or pretend that everything is perfect. I am offering you the soft truth that whispers in the quiet. This is not forever. Blue days are just visitors in your life. They are not permanent residents. They are like the guests who check into a hotel room for a weekend. They unpack their heavy bags. They make a bit of a mess, and they stay for a short while. But eventually, the morning comes. They pack their things, and they check out. They leave. The hotel room becomes empty, clean, and peaceful once again. Your sadness is a visitor. Your stress is a visitor. Your loneliness is a visitor. They're just passing through your sky. And more importantly, you are also moving through them. You are not standing still in the dark. With every breath you take, you are walking forward. With each blue day you move through, you learn something incredibly beautiful. You learn about the deep capacity of your own heart to heal. You learn how to sit in the quiet without losing your inner peace. When the sun finally breaks through the clouds tomorrow or the next day, and it always does, you will notice something wonderful. The light will feel warmer, the sky will look brighter, and you will realize that you are completely safe. The storm has passed, and you are ready to begin again. Before we move to our final, quiet thoughts, let us do something beautiful for the other people listening right now. If you are sitting there feeling a tiny bit of hope returning to your heart, go down to the comments and type just 3 words. The sun returns. When you type that, you are lighting a small candle for the next person who clicks on this video, showing them that they have stepped into a community where people look out for each other. As we finish this thought together, I invite you to try one last gentle practice before you rest tonight. When you are lying in your bed, look out at the dark sky for just a moment. Take one deep, slow breath and whisper these words. To the dark, this day is now behind me, and tomorrow is a brand new canvas. Let the heavy day fall away into the past. Allow your mind to sleep with the absolute certainty that the dawn is already traveling toward you, bringing fresh light and a soft, beautiful morning. Look how far we have traveled since we first began talking today. The heavy thoughts we shared at the beginning are starting to lose their weight. How does your heart feel right now? Do your shoulders feel just a little bit lighter? Does the space inside your chest feel a little more open to the world? I want you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine the future that is waiting for you. It is a future filled with a very soft, beautiful light. The sun always comes out after the rain. This is not a cliche. This is an ancient, beautiful law of the earth. The storm you are experiencing right now is already running out of water. The clouds are already starting to thin at the edges, letting the golden beams slide through. In the days ahead, you are going to find your smile returning naturally. You are going to find your energy flowing back into your limbs like a warm, gentle river. You will look back at this current blue day, and you will feel a profound sense of peace for the rest it gave you. You will see that you did not lose any time today. You were simply allowing your soul to heal in the quiet. We have reached the end of our calm space today. Thank you so much for listening to my voice, for trusting me with your heart, and for practicing your slow English with me. Remember that you are never truly alone on this path. You are part of a beautiful, quiet forest of souls who are all learning to walk through the rain together. Be so incredibly gentle with yourself as you step back into your day. Drink some water. Rest your eyes. You are doing a beautiful job, and I am so deeply proud of you. And if this lesson gave you something useful, I'd love it if you tapped like and subscribe to the channel. It helps you stay connected, and it also helps this little learning community grow. Every click really does make a difference. Goodbye for now, friend.